I'm going through it, but I still gotta get to it.
What's up, YouTube? It's Nene with the Vibes, and today I will be trying to help everybody understand David's walk of faith, because a lot of people don't understand and don't get the message. David is a messenger of God, so God is trying to give us a message through David. He's trying to tell us something. That David's audience is everybody who need prayer, and his message is for people that's going through something. So, boom. So basically, the message is you can depend on him. Walk by faith and not by sight. David is walking from miles and miles for months and months, and he don't have no money or anything. He can't take anything from anybody. He don't know where his next meal gonna come from, but somehow he eats, somehow he drinks, somehow he find food, somehow he find water, and he's still surviving. Release control, because I just learned the same lesson. Release control. Let go of your life and see how God got you. God got you. Like, it's a song, as soon as I start worrying, that's when things start happening. I let go and I let God. God wants you to let go and let God. Because for one, the other song, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Go look up spiritual warfare. Go look up spiritual awakening. That's something to look up to also correlate with this video. God wants you to, everybody need God, and God's response is, I'm here to help you. Just let me take control. We've been having control over our life, and clearly it's not going so good because we all need prayer from Pennsylvania to Miami. So God wants to get some of that control, or if not all, okay? He wants it all. It's another song. He wants it all. Okay, I got 3 songs for y'all. Like, I get the message. That's the message. God is telling us, we asking God, we need you, and he's saying, I'm here. Let go and let God. Let go and let me help. Let me control. Let me fulfill my will over your life. Nobody knows God's will over their life. He have to fulfill it. We have to consult him to fulfill it. He wants a relationship with us. Okay? Which is why he got a whole messenger down here. That shows you he wants a relationship with you. That's why he got a whole messenger in human flesh for us, to show us this. Another thing I feel he trying to show us is it's not on you, it's in you. But it's what's on the inside, because jewelry don't make you real. Jewelry don't make you a good person. You get what I'm saying? Everybody love David because they say, oh, he have good energy. I just love being around him. And he the one who got all the clout right now that everybody want. Everybody thought they was next up, and David was next up. So that's why I feel like a lot of people mad too, because they realize it's not on you, it's in you, and they know they don't have much in them. They know they're not a good person. They know. So it's like, if it's not on me and it's in me, I lost. So I feel like that's why a lot of people mad. Stop trying to hold so strongly on to the will of your life and let God take the will. Literally. It literally correlates. Let go of the will and let God take the will. Let God fulfill his will for your life over your life. That's the message. We've been controlling our life and picking and choosing our life, picking our own will over our life, and we haven't been doing so good. We choose the wrong friends, we choose the wrong men, we choose the wrong jobs, we don't be happy there. When God have a whole will over your life, it's like a prize sitting right there in a room, and you in every other room. When you could just ask God, let God guide you. He wants to guide you. Let him guide you. Because it's deeper than rap out here. It's spiritual warfare going on. Negativity down there is real, and he wants to help us. We're not just out here by ourselves. It's not our battle. He wants to help us. He needs to help us. A lot of people don't have good discernment. They'll tell if this person good for them, is this person bad for them. And the wrong person in your life can stop your blessings. It do stop your blessings. Because God not for the blessed no mess. The wrong person in your life, the wrong job, it makes you miserable. Everybody going through something in their own type of way. But God can help you in any way you need. If you want to if you depressed because you don't know your purpose, ask God for your purpose, and I promise you he will respond. I always ask God to show me things, and he showed me. I promise you, I ask God a question and I will hear it in a video. The answer will be answered in a video. The answer will be answered in a quote or something. To really listen. Like, we be listening, but we don't really be listening. Like, you can hear it, but you don't listen to it. Meaning, let it be in your head. Let it sink in and listen. Like if your mama say go pick that off the floor, you go pick that off the floor. If God say let that person go, let that person go. God told David, drop all your things and walk, and he dropped all his things and walked. And now look, he done got so much good things came from it. Unity, prayer, and now David finna be rich once he stopped walking. So look what happened when you let go and let God. A lot of people so scared to let go of the will and let God take control. I was scared. You hear me? I was scared. I just went through that where I had to let go and let God. And he showed up for me. I thought it wasn't gonna come, and it came at the last minute. Normally, I know it's gonna come. I know when it's gonna come. But when I was going through it, I didn't know what was gonna come. I felt like nothing was gonna come, but it came at the last minute. The very last minute. And not only did it happen at the last minute, it happened when I let go and let God. I said, you know what? I'm tired of stressing. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off and nothing is happening. And I'm gonna just, God, you got this. You got this. I'm tired. You got this. And I just started living life. I said, I'm not gonna worry. And I was living day by day. I'm like, I'm not gonna worry. I'm living day by day. And everything came to me at the last minute. It came, but it came at the last minute on God's timing. Another thing I want to add is a lot of people saying, oh, it's dumb for him to walk and he could have it all, but he'd rather not eat, not this, not that. That's because God is trying to give a message, and that's the only way he could get a message. I get it, because if he walking and use the money from back home, it's gonna be a walk and buy my stuff. If he get money from us, it's gonna be a walk and receive from everybody. He have to show us he is solely dependent on God, and he's still surviving for all these months. It has to be done a certain way. Just how God took his 2 phones he had he lost his phones because he was recording his journey. But God said no, because you record your journey, everybody could easily say you doing it for clout. But no, everybody else is recording it, so y'all can't even put y'all mouth on him and say he's doing it for clout. It's a lot of stuff y'all can't put y'all mouth on and say. Y'all can't say he clout chasing, and y'all can't say he using. God makes sure it's certain stuff y'all cannot say about him, because he's going to make sure his message get heard and get seen. Not only heard, seen. It's in your face. It's a lot of talking going on, but God got it in your face. In the flesh is real. So that's the point. Hope y'all understand. And thank you for watching my videos. Subscribe. This channel is, we got the good vibes over here. We on God's side over here. So